Welcome to lesson 67 of how to play Xiangqi. We're going to be looking at some checkmates that are classified as smothered checkmates for the first time. These are a little different than what we're used to thinking of as smothered checkmates. You recall the horse cannot actually traverse over another piece that's right next to it. So in that way, it's a little different than the checkmates we're used to. But even so, it's using the fact that the opposing king will be blocked by his own pieces for the most part, and then there's a knight finally that delivers a mate, similar to our Western chess smothered checkmates. This is a example position from an ancient manual called Strategic Considerations. It is a composed ending. First of all, we'll observe that black, if it was his move, he'd be able to capture this with his rook that's next to it, and that would be a mate. Or he could move this rook, chariot, down to here, and that would be a mate. So red is faced with immediate one-move checkmate, so he needs to hop to it and get a check with every move. This is what he does. Now what red is doing is he's wanting to move this here, but there's an elephant, dang it, that's sitting right here, and that would prevent that winning move. So what he does, he sacrifices this chariot here, check. Elephant has to jump back and take. Now he comes here with check. King has to move, and here's where the tricky parts comes. Let's look. Here's the fifth file. There's the red king down here. And so red is going to get a smothered checkmate by coming here, but right now this is not mate. Why? Because it's blocked by his own piece. So what does he do? He moves this over here, check, forces the advisor to take back. A lot of sacrifices going on here, but look, red's king is covering the entire fifth file. Both these escape squares are blocked, and as soon as this horse gets over here, it's check and it's checkmate. Very nice, and he's calling this a smothered mate, and in some ways it's very similar to ours. Let's back up and look at it again real quick. Again, red is faced with a mate in one, so he's got to jump to it. In his final position, this horse will be over here, and the king will be on this square, and then both of these pieces will be gone. So let's just watch how it happens. Check. Now black could think about going here, but it would be ineffective. Elephant goes back and takes, check. King has to come up. Sacrifice again to clear the fifth file, and now a checkmate. That's a good place to stop. With the next lesson, we'll continue with the same theme with a little more involved composition that is also from one of the ancient manuals called Dreams of Divine Positions. Join us. Thank you for watching.